Hi Virgo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 21st to the 27th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't, all right? And I do want to thank you in advance for your support in the form of likes for this video, comments down below. It could be a couple, of course, the more the merrier. Weird wording. And as well, don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already, and join this beautiful Virgo tribe. Now, I do want to remind you as well to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your yes or no question. So think of it along the way and be prepared. Keywording. The overall message I receive for you for the week, channeled from Spirit, a transformation unlike any other. A transformation unlike any other. Okay? And the song that Spirit chose for you on Shuffle to speak upon your week even further, My Way by Ava Max. My Way. Love it. It's obviously going to be Virgo's way, or at least you're giving off that vibe, that message. Now, after finishing Sagittarius's reading, there was a multitude of reasons why I was pushed to do this one today, even though I was debating on waiting till tomorrow. We have your energy at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit card. All right, you're a little bit stressed, even if you're not showing it, with the Five of Swords as well. It could have a little bit of conflict in your life and maybe one particular situation. It's part of why you're going through a transformation, or you're seeing that situation do just that. Pushing you to redevelop, reassess. It's a push to get back in touch with who you truly are, as you therefore are feeling confident, even if you're not showing it 24/7 and saying it's my way. And so be it if you take it as it's either that or the highway. Okay. We're going to pull the overall focus, the beginning energy, if you will, from the Elemental Oracle deck. Sorry. I don't know why I felt the need to show you that. Let's do some shuffling for Virgo, for my lovely Virgos for this upcoming week. Bravery, oceans, absolutely. I'm being told to pull a second one, as there is a level of endurance, being pushed to recognize that you're a rock in a situation, or multiple, or at least you're the rock of your own life. A level of ice, this cold feeling that you're trying to get away from, or you're finding a push away from, or you're feeling as if Spirit's pulling them away from you. It feels very energy-wise, somebody. All right, but there is a level of an underlying focus on something you want to give birth to, or somebody you want to give birth to in a situation with, wanting this level of abundance to rain on in. And I feel like you're starting to get a taste of just that. I'm hearing when your voice goes a bit quiet, it's due to energy. Okay? Due to energy. It could be a level of anxiety. I need you to recognize when you're feeling passionate this week. That's coming through with this beautiful passion card. When are you feeling bravest? When are you feeling the most passionate? When are you seeing your third eye open to your future, to what you're meant to develop and create moving forward? I feel like you're getting closer to what you truly want, or at least the realization of which. Okay, you're going through. I'm not surprised that butterflies are coming into this reading. For one that's labeled a transformation unlike any other. You may feel like people don't get what you're going through, but neither do you. And that's okay, right? It's part of a transformational process. I feel like there's a change or multiple you need to experience moving forward to live a better or a healthier or both kind of lifestyle. Who do you want to connect with? I feel the need to say, are you feeling connected to the universe, to spirit? Are you feeling connected to nature enough? Queen of Wands in the center of your reading. There's something very passionate about you once again this week, feeling the fire within you being quite relevant. I feel like you at times want to put on a cloak of invisibility so that nobody sees what you're going through, or nobody can sort of blend into it or try to adjust the process or the certain changes you're moving towards. And then maybe why you're feeling a bit secretive, as I see the Seven of Swords. Allow yourself to just take a deep breath and recognize that who's meant to be let in will become quite relevant to you as the week moves on. But it's throughout this transformation where you are seeing a level of reflecting take place. Remembrance, okay? Bear with me as I push to put it up there. Animals will become quite relevant. We have butterflies once again in your reading. I'm hearing fly like the beautiful soul you are. I do feel like there's potentially an energy or two that's putting you on edge for whatever reason. Four of Pentacles, you want control, okay? Or you feel like you want to tighten your grip in the midst of this transformation to uh, maintain a level of bravery, to maintain a level of comfort, or just to see it end well. Maybe, you know, certain other situations recently haven't ended perfectly, or you find yourself connecting with somebody and it doesn't benefit you in the end, okay? Allow yourself to breathe and understand that that tightening of your Virgo grip is not going to benefit what you're moving towards or what you're making the best out of or what's transforming or even your individual transformation at this time, okay? And I feel like the Four of Pentacles is now reminding me of the song "The My Way" by Ava Max, if I'm saying it right. And I do feel like that's the kind of vibe you're giving off, where you, and I was saying you might be giving somebody the death stare throughout the week. So be it. I mean, just try to take a deep breath and lighten your energy if need be. Um, we get the number 44 coming up because we have the Four of Cups. Thinking thoroughly about what isn't working for you anymore, what's not meant for you, rejecting offers left and right, I feel, okay? Feeling as if you have options, feeling as if you don't need to settle for less. Absolutely freaking right. Absolutely right. I just heard, as I took a quick second, sit under the tree of wisdom, but don't sit under there and overthink, okay? As it definitely is relevant to this imagery. You're being gifted some abundance throughout the week, and therefore you just are trying to figure out intuitively if it's right for you. Understanding that not every gift of abundance is aligned with that uh, destination of yours or who you're becoming, aligned with the end point of your transformation. It's going to vary lengthwise, this transformation or multiple that each and every one of you are going through. Bear with me as I lose my breath, excuse me, for a multitude of reasons. Knight of Wands, okay? Being pushed to go after what you deserve in a very passionate way, and that makes sense, touching base upon the Queen of Wands. But don't feel as if you have to put on this full body of armor. Some of you might feel as if it's just in certain conversation situations where you got to defend yourself or you have to protect oneself, your dreams, your goals, or even the outcome of what you're moving through at this time. They're pushing me to the frog over here. Just keep hopping. Just keep hopping. They're showing me a frog hopping over certain obstacles effortlessly and just being like, okay, rivet, on to the next, you know, hopping over the next one until you get through the transformation, until you see the other side of what you're going through, okay? There are brighter days ahead, just remember that, as you're pushed to blossom, as you're pushed to look up at the sky, even in the day, at night, just for a moment of serenity, a moment of peace, a moment of clarity, okay? The King of Cups at the bottom, okay? You're noticing or you're being pushed to recognize that you are emotional from what you've been going through, and that's totally fine, you know? But it doesn't mean you can't be passionate. It doesn't mean you can't be feeling this immense amount of bravery come over you, right? Feeling as if you just want to, or getting that push to just play a little bit, as I'm drawn to this imagery, to have fun, to get that release, let loose a bit. Things have been feeling too uptight or too serious, but it's not fully your fault, if at all. The Knight of Cups. There's a reminder that what you're going through and what you want to go after, what you're realizing you want to go after, even if it reminds you of the past or you compare it to it at times, does have a little bit of emotion wrapped up in it. Okay, you need to reground yourself as you want to charge towards, in a multitude of ways, towards the new, the fresh, towards the success with certain connections as well. The Chariot coming out at the top of your reading, things are falling into place, my friend, as you're pushed to embark upon the new and the fresh. It feels like a new chapter soon enough, in a more balanced manner, in a grounded manner. Connect with nature throughout the week if you can, if she allows it. And by that I mean Mother Nature, okay? As I continuously have to take a deep breath in your reading, I truly feel as if there's a situation or multiple where you're feeling quite trapped or limited, and that won't be forever, okay? Just one in the center to finish up, as your happiness becomes a true focus throughout the week, as you're reminded completion is truly necessary at times, and you realize that. But to other people in your life, you know, It's about realizing what completion or completions needs to take place to embrace and wrap yourself up with a happier lifestyle, to shine like the Virgo you are, excuse me, to not feel on edge, to feel nervous as often as you have recently, and to be one with the flow of how things are meant to change and unravel as you go through once again a transformation of a lifetime, unlike any other. Okay. As I put the deck down and I have to take yet again another deep breath, the Three of Cups is coming into play. A reminder to celebrate, a reminder to cheers to all you've been through and what lies ahead, and to have that release when need be. Okay? To answer your question for Virgo, you got an answer of yes. All right, yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, don't forget to reach out via email. Everything's down below. Hoping you have an amazing week. Sending you so much love and light. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Virgo.